Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Legend Quest 2K Gold. Now, I was looking at the footage of the last video and realized my gold count has not changed at all. So, I think we kind of need to justify that. I mean, this is a series about getting to 2,000 gold. So, we should at least make some gold. Now, our current quests are reduce the cost of 5 cards, which is easy. Uses last gasp abilities 15 times. Kinda easy. And win 3 games with strength and endurance. Now, since we've already got it started, and it's worth more, we will be doing the last gasp abilities. And I believe I may have constructed that deck to also include reducing cards. Let us see. I don't think I didn't. Matter of fact, I'm not sure I have a last gasp deck. But I do have a reducing card deck, so let us go ahead and queue that one up. So I guess we'll do that one instead. And I guess I have to build a last gasp deck. Probably around... Definitely going to have Endurance, because Endurance does have a few interesting cards, such as like the Falkreath Defiler, which brings back a card whenever you slay an enemy creature. It can't bring it back itself. And what I've noticed is that sometimes those cards don't bring back other cards. Like, I know it would make sense if it didn't bring back, say, Gravedigger or a copy of itself. But I mean, still, I find it a little odd that, like, other cards, like, it didn't happen, but say a card like the High Rock Summoner, it wouldn't bring that back occasionally. Now, it wasn't a High Rock Summoner, but, you know, just a very standard card that, you know, may put something back. Or even the Wardcraft would be a better idea. Oh, lovely. Well,
my friend would like to say hello.
We must prepare for the onslaught that I got a feeling is a bunch of orcs coming at my doorstep.
Into the fray.
Oh no, never mind. Might not be a bunch of orcs, but a bunch of armed orcs. Alright, let's draw a card.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Oh, I technically have a last gasp card, because that guy will shuffle itself back in the deck. And it's about to use its ability.
My arrows shall fly true.
Although, that's not the way I wanted it to use its ability. That's a really good card for, say you eventually run out of cards. It's a great card to be able to stay in the game that much longer. And it's nice that it shuffles itself out. And we're already on a very big back burner. Ooh, I will take that.
It has been waiting.
I won't play that. I need that to shackle down one of his guys. Okay, that'll... Oh, that... I thought that was the Falmer that draws cards, not the Falmer that gives you cover. Yeah, I've been also... Actually, a bit of continuation off of deck ideas. The last video I said I was tinkering about something with Legion and Cyrodiilic cards, and one with Stormcloak and Nord cards, or Skyrim cards. Well, now I took a look at the Falmer, and I saw a couple goblins, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I had a Falmer goblin? Because the Falmer are somewhat like the goblins of Cyrodiil. They both like living deep underground. They both... Oh, that's a nice guy to have. They both are... Well, they have their own dens everywhere. They don't fight with each other just because they're the same race, whereas goblins, yeah, they're the same race, but they're separated into different tribes. Okay, so the Falmer, I think, are what are technically one massive tribe, whereas the goblins are a bunch of smaller tribes. Do that. And the Falmer, they have a common hatred towards everyone, and that won't ever break. Oh, I thought for a second he used the battle mage against our weakened guy. Alright. So, are we good at guessing? Let us find out. Both of those are very good possibilities, but I'm willing to bet that he's got the Whirling Duelist. Oh, it was the Dwarven Armaments. Oh well. I can't bounce him back to my hand. I would have loved to have done that. I also think one of these cards inside my Atromancer deck would also do pretty good.
My own sees bright blade.
Fire!
Embassy Disguise. Okay, so we gotta trade again. So, do that. I shall lock you down, play our Ward Crafter, and also put that guy under cover. We don't want to be losing him all of a sudden. Especially since I would like to shadow step him.
Won't escape alive.
So, if you guys would also like, I'm also open to friendly matches. I mean, you can see my ID at the bottom, on the bottom right at all times. So if you want to do a friendly match, I'd be welcome. You're welcome to, put in my tag, and accept as a friend, send a message saying, hey, I want to fight you.
Fire!
I also just realized I'm in ranked mode, and I haven't for the longest time, and I'm feeling a little stupid right about now. Let's move you. A steel sword, not bad. Equip it to that. We shall destroy him. And we'll do a bit of a risk play. Oh, that was a bad idea. Can I get the 1/4 you won't escape alive? Or the... Well, that's actually not a bad thing. I mean, I've had Alduin had that treatment to him, and that was a big loss.
Fire!
Court Wizard, draw 2 other of those guys. I can get that on the board. He's gonna give that to himself. I'm not really interested in attacking into him. What I'm really interested right now is staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. No, I'm not gonna sing. I will not sing and put people through that torment. Is me trying to sing?
I'm here to help.
Isn't
not
gonna be
play
good.
Politics.
Midnight Snack. I shall attack into that. And... Yeah, well... I'm gonna do that. So, now I just gotta get through that battle mage, and I think we can hold on. Oh, this was a bad idea to get into ranked mode. Whenever I'm doing quest decks, it's always a bad idea. I wish he didn't pop that ward. If I can get a dragon, that'd be nice, because I can then reduce the cost of it by by 1. That'd be amazing. Oh, there's the door of armaments coming to bite me. Alright. Eclipse Baroness. Not bad. Is there any way I can actually hold on to this? Why, yes, there is. We do that. And that. Oh, I can't actually play her. I have to do this.
Is someone out there?
Shadow Step. That. Shrieking Harpy. Nice. Attack into that. Give our guy a Tome of Alteration.
Your blood will spill.
And end the turn. Yeah, this is also the 0 cost deck, so, or part 0 cost. Like, I made a bunch of different decks, and each one has its own different speciality. But they do have a little bit of pieces in each other. Wow. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to hold on. I need another taunt, or guard. I hate silence. I know there's not that many effects in the game that have silence. Hey, there you are.
Nice try. Care to go again?
Frost Atronach, please? No? Okay then. I'm okay with that. I don't need a Frost Atronach. Give me a guard, please. Can you get me? Oh wait, I'm holding on to a guard. I feel pretty stupid right now.
My sword hand itches.
Well, we may as well do 2 damage with that. Matter of fact, I'll
Back,
just
I say.
Your blood will spill.
go all in. And fingers crossed I don't die, although I did just give him 3 cards. 2 or 3 cards. So he's bound to have gotten another bone bow. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we did reduce some cards, and we did get to use Last Gasp a couple times. And by some I mean one of each. Literally. Sometimes people can get me angry. Like, I was playing against this guy in casual, and he was just going all out, just hammering as much, just constantly beating in my face, and well, he was doing this a lot in the. I had control of the early game, but I purposely threw every card I had, just threw it away, just so I could play more. And then he then comes out and just says, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. And, well, yeah, I know that the point of the game is to get your opponent to 0, but I mean, if you see that your opponent is clear, it's just a bit of like a common courtesy. If you see that, and I've had this in Hearthstone too, but if you see that your opponent is clearly playing something, but not actually trying to kill you, like they're aggressively going after your creatures, say with actions, or they're aggressively trading, playing things in this lane, hoping that you'll play more cards here. That normally means that they're trying to complete a quest. And sometimes that can be very frustrating. Wow. First try. Good job. So that makes 2 of those guys.